Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. How's everyone doing? Hey, listen, hey, listen. Not fully functioning start, but now we should be good to go. How's everyone doing? Hmm. Hey, Kirill, Quentin, Atski, Urjan, Erika, Ricky, Zielin. Hey, Gria, how's it going? Throw those gag signs out. Eric, oh really? Oh, what is the part of the job? It's a part of the job to get feedback and revise. Um, Zillion, cheers. Yeah, so this is where we're at with the golden ticket painting. Slowly been fiddling with it. I haven't had a lot of time to work on it, but as you can see, it's there's progress. Hey, Oms, welcome back, Oms. Glad to see you showing your face around here, sir. Why is it? Why am I like out of frame? There we go. Something like that. You know, I find it funny. Like a lot of streamers, they have like half the screen their face, half the screen their painting. It's like, is my face really that interesting? Oh well, thank you very much, Gria. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. There's still ways to go, ways to go, ways to go, but we're getting there. Um, yeah. So for those who haven't, I was thinking we could do something different today at the same time as I'm painting. Um, let's look at the trailer. Internet. Or not actually. I had second thoughts. Rick, yeah, definitely more face. Right, never mind. Let's just paint on this one. Where is this? Oh yeah, I've added a cage down there. Kind of messing around with stuff, and what I want to do today is let's paint underneath the cage actually. Yeah. Work on this area up here. There's issues with readability in terms of this guy here, um, this little cute troll. Um, one thing is like I could make it more blue because of the top light, but it doesn't make that much sense. So I'm thinking probably need to add um, texture differences and make it look like maybe this troll is wearing fur of sorts, so that maybe add some green in there. The reasoning behind it is that it is becoming a focal point of sorts. Like it's a part of the narrative, um, but it's not fully being what's it called, communicated correctly. So what I want to do is just try to push that a little bit better. Yeah, Eric. So it's not a purple critter. It's supposed to be a purple or a pink unicorn. But that, I mean, I haven't touched it that much. But it should look like a unicorn in the end. A big, fat, happy pony unicorn. So that's the idea. That the trolls are invading, aka me, the Nordic troll, right? So they're here to capture the unicorn. All the other entries I did for this competition, I liked, but it I didn't love them. Unicorns don't really have wings. Um, I mean, I could remove the wings, and it just becomes a floating unicorn. But then again, why not have wings on a unicorn? Hey, Tormund, how's it going? Welcome. Happy Monday, man. And Tomku, how's it going? Nice art on Discord, by the way. I've been super busy this weekend, so I haven't been able to comment that much on the Discord. But I've been there. I've been looking. Fantastic work being shared around. And a shout out to, was it you, Zealin? Um, that did a traditional piece again? No, Atsuki. It was Atsuki, sorry. Atsuki doing 2 week challenge with pencil. Pretty cool stuff. Just look at that. Some cool things. I like the design of that barrel. Hey Amir, how are you, sir? How are you? I am yet to send you guys the winners of the Unreal Bjorn Ornamented sketchbooks, but don't worry too much. It's a coming. It's a coming. You'll get it eventually. I just gotta come up for air. Yeah, today is a little bit chillier here as well, but overall really, really hot. This whole weekend was just sun. Oh, really, Atsuki? You gonna do one more? That's cool. Yeah, I really like those traditional pieces. You're getting your technique. I'm assuming you're using one of those smoothers, like Stumpf. They're called, I think. I think I might need to change it up here a little bit. I have a line going down, and maybe it's like strings or something. Is it called a tortillon? Tortillon. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, those blenders, they're cool. I used to use them a lot. Really good fun. Um, you're learning that technique, or you're drawing in a very specific way. Like you put an outline outline around everything. Looks interesting. And looks also like you're enjoying that technique because you keep going back to it. Hey Chilson, how's it going? Welcome, 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 sir. Welcome to Golden Ticket Monday. I wonder if I will even place, you know. Or maybe they will just laugh at me. But it's all good. When I last time I checked on the Golden Ticket, there wasn't any like heavy hitters who signed up. So at that point in time, I would be a winner. But as per usual, usually it's like some sort of behemoth illustrator swoops in and steals the show. Oh really, Chillstrand? Oh man, that's awesome. Make sure, Chillstrand, make sure to share it on Discord. I'll make a special shout out on stream tomorrow then. I think the fur shoulder helped picking the troll out a bit, but I'm still not sure. I'm still not happy with that troll in the blurred troll in the foreground. Um, but it's on a separate layer, and I also have the unblurred version. Uh, oops. I hope I have it on a at least on a different in a different save. In one version, I have it unblurred at least. The winner, Amir, for the golden ticket is not to the Wonka factory, but an all expenses paid trip to Malta on a 5-star hotel, and you don't need to pay for anything, and you go to the THU workshop for free, and you get swag bags and all sorts of goodies. You know, it's a good opportunity. So I thought I should give it a go. And at least I'll have a fun painting. Eric, that's a good point. That's a good point. I have never thought about it that way. Kirill, I could do it. I can do it. Let's try. Let's make it brighter. Yeah, yeah. Golden ticket. Willy Wonka. Oh, oh, dude, I know. My daughter, she loves Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp. She finds it really funny when the squirrels grab the kid. It's a little bit exciting, but also funny, and she keeps laughing at it every time it happens. Let's see if I can't kind of force brightness in there. Like that, and then one more time, and we put it to color. I mean, it is it's a good idea to boost the brightness there, Kirill. It helped. It helped. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp is a good movie if you don't like read into it too much. Like, is it really Willy Wonka or whatever? It's a fun, exciting universe, but it's also a weird movie. The movie itself is strange, you know, the pacing, the acting. It's a different movie. Let's 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 uh, let's put it like that. Hey, Georg, how's it going? Hey, Jay Fergus. You and me, man. We rocky run that beach. Kirill, yeah. Yeah, but also the issue is um, you know, you easy to go blind when you're not thinking clearly, and that's why it's a great thing to uh, show work in progress, for example, to friends and or in public, asking for feedback, because you might not see it. You know, you might not see all the little potential issues because you're like I always say, like, you fill in the gaps yourself with symbols, right? You add to it things that doesn't exist, you know, from an what's it called, not casual observer but non-biased, unbiased observer. They don't see it the same way. But I think this works. I think it works, of course, with some more tweaks and love and fiddling. But it's a good was a good suggestion, Kirill. Cheers for that, man. So, Chillstrand, your is your team excited? Nervous to reveal show trailer on E3? Is it your studio's first E3 presence? Hey, Captain Jetlag, how's it going? You hippie. Oh, is he? Is he? Jason, is he over there? Gonna do a talk and all? Oh, that's fun, man. Jason, the second game, right? Which one was the first game? Do some name drop. Name drop that shit. Yeah, my weekend was great. Captain Jetlag was a lot of sunshine and hanging out in gardens, just relaxing, letting the kids run around, um, eating some nice food. Just trying to take it easy, you know, try to offload stress. But as with a disabled kid, you know, it's not always easy. But you do your best. Try to ventilate. It's all good. Oh, you were first one was Magica, too. That's cool. Magica 2. That means was it Losh Horhus? Wasn't he in charge of that for a while? Or maybe he still is. I'm quite sure it was Magica. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, he was in Paradox South. Hmm. And he was not with Magica. Oh, that's interesting. I was quite sure it was Magica. Or maybe it was just that he was a Paradox. Or whatever. Hey, Mary Richie, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, tonight it's like late night here in Europe. When is it? Was it not Bethesda? Bethesda's already been, but which one is it? Square Monday? No, it is Bethesda. No, that's already been, right? So tonight, then it'll be Square Enix, Chillstrand? Or is it Ubisoft? Oh, Sony is in. That's tomorrow night, right? But yeah, I love E3. It's so much fun, like the reveals. And I was looking at Microsoft's last night. Hey, Ice Die, how's it going? I was thinking like Microsoft was pretty decent, but nothing that I really cared about. Right? Did anyone else share that sentiment? Watching Microsoft was like, like world premiere, and then you just go, uh. There was one like some sort of you die twice samurai ninja game that was pretty looked pretty cool, but it looked like old visuals, like old technology. a quite ropey engine. Battletoads. Yeah. The thing is, like, for me, looking at Battletoads, I know Battletoads. I played it as a kid, right? I remember when it was released, I was like, oh shit, what's Battletoads? Oh my god, and playing it and having fun. And like I was thinking like 20 someone something year old person, right? Now. They were born 2008. No, not really, but they didn't experience Battletoads like how it was at its when it was released. They probably played it. Those who knows about Battletoads probably knows it due to internet or diving back into retro consoles, right? Who really cares about Battletoads except old farts like me and Captain Jetlag? Oh yeah, it's From Software's new one. Yeah, Metro 2 or Metro Exodus. What's it called? Right, Metro Exodus. Looks pretty cool. I must say that it looks pretty cool. Um, but for me, I've never liked Metro because it feels how to put it in words. I don't know. The impression I've always had of Metro is like they're hand holding too much. But maybe that's a false impression I have. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Metro is just hardcore, but it feels like hand holding, almost like a they push you through channels. Mm, right, right. My thought on cyberpunk. Well, the thing with the cyberpunk is like I like the idea. I only saw the reveal of the trailer, right? I saw the trailer as it was being revealed. I have yet to um, I have yet to watch it again and to kind of conjure up a cohesive thought about it. Because when I watched it, it was like 1 in the morning for me or something, 2 in the morning. So I was quite on autopilot. Um, so I will have to watch it again to form a correct thought. But the general impression I had of it was I was surprised by the direction and the colorful aspect of it. Um, I wasn't expecting that direction to be taken, to be honest. Um, I expected it to be a little bit more dirtier and more towards Deus Ex than the kind of stylization that they went with in terms of like cultural stylization. Like there was some trendy young guy talking about life in the ghetto, more or less, and all the gangs and stuff. It became. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it became something else than I expected. Uh, so I'm a little bit unsure of where they will take it. I'm hoping they're not. like. So a worry I have is that they're gonna simplify it. They're gonna mainstream it in the sense of let's not take any chances. Let's stick in the middle of the road of what you can do and not, because the genre itself is a gamble. So then they worry, so they're gonna play safe, right? To tick most boxes, so it sells. So the money people will go like, no, 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 this is too much of a gamble. Plus the genre, plus this, we gotta play safe so that the sales are what they need to be, right? Let's not take too big of a risk. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with not taking too big risks, right? Because it's a huge project and it's gonna be a flagship type deal, most likely. Um, yeah, Ice Die, a little bit more synthwave youth was the impression I had. Uh, yeah, exactly, Georg. Way more Watchdog than Deus Ex, which which in itself might not be a bad thing, just not what I was expecting. So I got a little bit of, like, I remember last night, a little bit of a cold shower in terms of what I was expecting to see when they said, oh, when they started hacking the presentation and stuff, and then it became quite, like cheerful in a way, a little bit like APB, if you remember, All Points Bulletin, this cops and rubber visuals. It was like punky, alternative, expressive people. But maybe I'm just the old guy complaining, Maybe I just don't get it. But I'm gonna keep an open mind for it and see where it goes. 1 second. Right, time's up. I gotta go and run downstairs to get a delivery. So let's have a look. What's Hazardous Art doing? A face? That was pretty cool. Okay, let's raid Hazardous Art. Sorry for the shortness, but it is what it is, right? Have a great one. We're gonna continue the E3 chatter next stream. I think it's pretty cool. So let's go raid Hazardous Art. He's an awesome 3D guy. Give him some love. Give him some follows. He's a really good guy. He seems super friendly. Always, him and his wife do cool Zipa stuff and things like that. All right, everyone. Bye.